Infective or infectious. I checked the dictionary only to find these two words clubbed into a single entry. Have these words evolved into one, having started differently? His enthusiasm was infectious. Does infective fit there? Personally, my answer is a no. On the other hand, when talking about diseases, both the words seem to fit. Is there any rule or pattern to the usage?
Infectious is one of the meanings of infective, but in my experience infectious is the more common word.
You are right in saying that the word infective does not fit in the sentence "his enthusiasm was infectious." Node says, infectious usually refers to the spread of positive things, such as good humor or optimism. In this light, we should use the rule exemplified by Node, as you said. So, in figurative sense we should say his enthusiasm was infectious, not his enthusiasm was infective. See the n-gram below. In order to answer your second question, first of all we should note that it is not true that when talking about diseases, both the words seem to fit. In fact, as we can read in Merriam-Webster's medical dictionary, infectious disease is defined. A disease caused by the entrance into the body of organisms which grow and multiply there. While infective is defined producing or capable of producing infection. In this light, it seems that infectious is referred to the process, while infective is referred to the agent. However, for instance, we can usually speak of infectious hepatitis, but not of infective hepatitis as Ode defines this usage. Special usage, dated. The following n-gram describes enthusiasm was infectious, enthusiasm was infective, enthusiasm was contagious. Also, enthusiasm was infectious, enthusiasm was contagious, gets 38,900, 50,200 hits on Google Books, while enthusiasm was infective gets 5 hits. In the n-gram I also reported enthusiasm was contagious because in non-technical texts there is little or no distinction between infectious and contagious.
The node reports that infectious means of a disease or disease-causing organism likely to be transmitted to people, organisms, etc., through the environment. Likely to spread infection, the dogs may still be infectious. Likely to spread or influence others in a rapid manner, her enthusiasm is infectious. Infective means capable of causing infection. Dated, infectious, infective hepatitis. When speaking, example of enthusiasm you should use infectious. Infective could be used as synonym of infectious, but the node reports that usage is dated. There is a difference between the first meaning given for infectious and the first meaning given for infective.
We can find in medical textbook and journals, infective endocarditis, and infectious endocarditis, as well, when talking about disease, mechanisms, process, cause, etiology. However, infective is more usual. Examples: infective endocarditis, in Goldman-Cecil Medicine, 2020 by Elsevier, 26th edition, Section 8, Cardiovascular Disease, Chapter 67. Infectious endocarditis, in Textbook of Critical Care, 2017 by Elsevier, 7th edition, Part 5, Cardiovascular, Chapter 86. Infectious endocarditis, in Textbook of Critical Care, 2017 by Elsevier, 7th edition, Part 8, Infectious Diseases, Chapter 128. Infective endocarditis, in the New England Journal of Medicine, Clinical Practice, 2013, Volume 368, pages 1425 to 1433.